What's wrong, kitty cat?
I'm warning you. Stop it.
Sure thing, pretty kitty.
Stop your chittering.
Relax, relax. I was only kidding around. You don't need to be so uptight about it. You gotta admit, though, it is kind of funny.
Of course.
What more could one ask for
Thanks.
after a long day of adventuring?
If loving you was a crime, I'd be guilty as charged. You know, you're like a fine wine. The more of you I drink it, the better I feel. You keep combat logs. Volumes are we up to by now?
That's classified. I delete insignificant entries to save memory.
And what about the entries where, hypothetically, I don't perform at my absolute best?
That's not a hypothetical, and those I keep for performance analysis.
The charm of a sweet roll is undeniable, wouldn't you say?
Is that a sweet roll?
Oh yes, Ash. But I thought you were exempt from mortal concerns.
It is not for sustenance. It is for sensory data collection.
Careful, all that research might start showing up on your waistline. Serana, this veil is as beautiful as you are. White and cold to the touch, just like your pallid vampire skin.
As for your strategic display, I imagine the artisan who designed it understood a key principle of combat: control where your opponent looks. It projects confidence. Some might even call it a form of tactical intimidation.
Gods, she's talking about my outfit's boob window, isn't she? Inigo, I know this sounds like a random question, but hear me out. Do you ever purr when you're happy?
No, I do not think so.
Well, why don't we see about that? Just come here, you kitty. Let me scratch your back.
No.
Come on, come on. Don't be shy.
Not funny, my friend.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot, love.
My friend, where are you? Oh no, you did not leave me here, did you? No, I can smell you.
But A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun?
One must read deeply and widely, or so my mother would say. That includes the questionable literature of local bards.
Written by Mikhail, I believe. The man who's so convinced of his own charm he wrote a manual about it. You despise him. Why are you taking his advice? If anyone knows how to charm their way through a situation, it's you. You only need a book for that. While folklore is unreliable, I have observed a genuine aversion to silver among your kind. That I know is based in fact.
Unlike garlic and steaks, that has some bite to it. Works on the lesser ones, anyway. Why the questions? Cataloging weaknesses for a rainy day? Planning to put me down if I step out of line. Made of metal and magic, had endless stamina. Don't tell me you're getting winded.
My operational parameters far exceed yours, vampire.
You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. I was joking.
Hey, let's get out of here. Now, preferably.
For anyone, not even you.
Ugh, I thought we went over this. Look, Inigo, you don't have any interest in sucking out your blood. I'm not the stuff of nightmares, okay? Most people even think I look and act normal.
Precisely. Garlic, the belief must have an origin.
It did. One very old, very stuffy vampire lord who happened to have a terrible allergy. The story got out of hand. You're taking this very seriously. Most people just carry a clove of garlic and hope for the best.
Hope is not a viable strategy. It has a statistically insignificant success rate.
Oh, you
Want a
just
drink?
looked familiar from behind. But now that I see you have a personality like Boethia, and a voice to match.
I don't have time for common filth.
Wow, she reminds me of my mother on a bad morning.
Hey, Mr. Dumbsbathar. My name is Inigo, and I do not fear you.
My designation is Doomsbathar.
That is what I said. Dumbsbathar. It suits you because you are dumb.
Yes? Bye for now.
So, this is where vampire types relax. Lovely.
How did you know? I never said anything about being a vampire. Don't I look mostly like a normal Nord girl to you?
I would recognize your smell anywhere.
Hey, Inigo. You're a pretty good fighter yourself, I'd say. You can definitely hold your own. Not nearly as good as me, though.
Fancy a wager? I bet that I defeat more enemies than you do today.
Oh, it's on.